And Darlene, over to you.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today. We've got something exciting to share with you. And my name is Darlene Goodrick. I have been in the marketing industry for approximately 30
Oh, mute. It looks like we're losing Darlene's audio. Is anybody else experiencing that? Okay. Darlene, I had to mute
My
you.
internet connection is unstable.
Okay, we lost your audio. I will.
Hang on. Do anything.
I will continue, and you see if you can get it reset. There you go. You're reset. Go ahead. Okay, you're muted.
Okay. Hey everyone, can you hear me okay?
Okay.
Okay, right on. Okay, so I was just saying who I am. I've been in the industry for a while. So what we're here to show you about is the Asirvia Go device. So what this is it's a small fob-shaped device that you can actually put on your keys, and it is a revolutionary piece of technology that is going to transform and disrupt the marketing industry. So what is that, you say? Okay, so it's a little Bluetooth-enabled device that can speak by Bluetooth to other devices, Android devices that have Bluetooth enabled. It has a 100-yard range. You preload it with a 40 to 50 character message and a link that can be clickable. So you can change the message, and you can take the device with you. So wherever you go, anyone within that 100-yard radius that has their Bluetooth enabled on their Android phone will receive your message. Now they can choose to engage with it or not. They can swipe it off or they can click it and go ahead. There is nothing being downloaded on the phone. There's no app or anything like that. So it's not a permission-based push notification, which a lot of people were concerned about. It is just Bluetooth to Bluetooth. The other thing is it operates on a battery. The battery lasts approximately for 1 year to 2 years. There is a replacement guarantee on your battery, so there's no problem there. The company's standing behind their product. What else I want to tell you? Oh yeah, it was in pre-order, pre-launch, but if you hear about that now, that's in the past. It is now the product is shipping. You can order immediately and get your product. And okay, so one of the things I wanted to mention is with my history in the internet marketing, I was one of the people that was on Twitter before anyone knew what Twitter was. And everyone said Twitter was stupid, it's not going to be worth anything because you could only put such a short little message. Well, look at Twitter today. It's being used by leaders of nations, and it's huge. So don't think that this won't be the same. This little device, affordable device, gives the average business owner the opportunity to get into the mobile marketing arena, an area that normally is out of their price range because getting an app made can be very expensive. So you can take this little device, put your message on it. Say you have a pizza shop and you sell pizza by the slice and there's a ball game on in your neighborhood or in your town. You send one of your employees down to that ball game to walk around, and then you get a whole bunch of business after the ball game. And what employee isn't going to want to go hang out at a ball game while they're getting paid to work, right? So it works both ways. It can be fun and really increase your business. If you travel, say you're a network marketer and you travel a lot, you go to your conventions or whatever, you spend a lot of time in airports and you're wasting hours sitting around. Well, imagine turning that into the most incredible marketing experience of your life and then being able to watch people as they engage with your message. And that's really cool. It's really exciting. The thoughts are endless on what you can do with this device. And so yeah, I'm the biggest skeptic. Currie will tell you, I was like, no, get that away from me. But I did my research, and this is now Darlene approved. So I'm going to pass it over to my partner, Melanie. Melanie specializes in organizational development and behavior, and she has a 20-year career supporting independent business owners. So she knows her stuff. So Melanie, over to you. She's got a little bit more to add and a nice video to show you.
Thank you so much for that, Darlene. I'm so excited about this new Asirvia Go device because not only do I have a 20-year career in supporting business, and when I say that, I worked for 10 years in an organization called the Canadian Federation of Independent Business, and there I supported and advocated on behalf of 105,000 independent business owners. I'm talking about mom and pop shops, the tax advisors, financial advisors, lawyers, doctors, dentists, those people that had independent businesses. I supported them and advocated for them and took their message to Queen's Park and to the legislature of Canada to make sure that their messages were getting to them so that policies and laws could be implemented to help them grow their businesses. And I'm so excited about what the opportunity that this affords so many businesses all over the world. And I'm so excited about how the Asirvia device is going to help me in my marketing business. I'm going to show you a little video, and after we get back from the video, I'm going to ask my partners here in business to share with you their big 3 ideas about how they're going to use their Asirvia Go. So if you'll just hold the line, I'm going to share my screen. It's a really great video, and I hope you enjoy it.
You're on.
You good?
Yep. Move your mouse.
There are people everywhere, and you have a message to get to the masses. The amusement park, these crowded streets. What about when you're on your way commuting to work? How about stuck in traffic, driving traffic? Does that sound like a good idea? What if this Bluetooth technology could become your best advertising tool? Are you a network marketer? Maybe an online marketer? More importantly, are you looking to live that laptop lifestyle? Maybe you're a traditional business owner. You own a salon, or you have a spa, and you want your customers to be pampered. You have a message to get to them. Coupons, reward club membership, daily specials, all because this technology pushed a notification to someone's phone. Car lots are busy during the day, but are you missing visitors at night? You could get information to prospects even after you close. Let's consider our employees and vehicles walking, talking, transmitting advertisements. This device can boost your message if you have one person or vehicle, or if you have an entire fleet. Wherever they go, so does your message. And let's not forget realtors. The possibilities are endless. It's absolutely go time.
Yeah. So what y'all think of that? That's a great video. I feel so great about it. My big 3 ideas are the next time I go out to the mall, I'm going to promote to all the people who work in the mall and all the people walking in the mall that there's opportunities for them to empower themselves and generate their own line of income online. Another idea I have is I'm going to take this to the community where I live, and I'm going to promote it to the city councilors and to the business improvement area groups so that they can organize the small businesses in their downtown cores and help them to promote their businesses to tourists and people walking by on the sidewalk. The third big idea I have about my Go device is that I'm going to work within my community, in the political community, and show them how they can use this device to empower their campaigns to their constituents. There is so much opportunity for them to be walking through the neighborhoods and communicating their message to people without ever having to knock on a door again. And because this message is device to device, it's non-intrusive, and it complies with all the communications laws of North America and the globe. I'm so excited about my Bluetooth device, and because Currie Russell and Scotty D have been so great at sharing their videos with us, and Scotty D and Currie Russell put that last video together themselves, I'm going to kick it off to Currie Russell to share his big 3 ideas. Are you ready, Currie?
Hey guys, I'm Currie Russell, and I am excited to be here and help you understand exactly why this is going to work for you. Personally, today alone, I was on a phone call with a guy who was enjoying this and getting ready to sign up, and I hung up the phone. The guy sitting beside me turned around and said, "Hey, does that work for Advocare?" And I said, "What, is it, people just falling out of the heavens? Like, of course it works for Advocare." But you know what was even better? The guy worked for the fire department for his city. And immediately I said, you know what? This will even work for the fire department. I said, could you imagine you put these things on fire trucks, and everywhere you guys go and you're sitting there, you know, wherever you're at, you're letting the community know around you that you've got a financial drive coming up, a charity event, a toy drive. You let people know what you've got. So you can use this thing for literally any type of notification to get anybody to anything. Personally, I'm going to use it for travel. I travel for a living. My shirt even says we travel. So as I do that all around the world, as I go through airports, I'm just going to walk a little slower as I'm going through the Atlanta airport, getting thousands upon thousands of people my message, and just over and over again, because those people are coming and going constantly. So there's never the same people twice. I'm going to get people all the time, guys. So that's a couple of the things that I'm going to use this for. So let's go over to Scott. Is Scott there?
Hey, Currie, Scotty D coming at you from Richmond, Virginia. Thanks for throwing it over to me. Melanie, Darlene, thanks for having me on the call. So you're on my top three places where I'm going to use the Asirvia Go device. I can't tell you that I've got 3 top places. I actually bought 8 because I've got a wife and I've got kids. They might end up in their backpacks. I've got friends of mine that are realtors. I'm looking to have that be one of the tools to help them brand themselves, get their message out. Got a friend of mine that is a fleet manager of a utility company. So imagine those being on their trucks going out into the neighborhood. I actually had on my mailbox today, a landscape crew came through and put business cards on the flag of the mailbox. Imagine had they just driven through with the Asirvia Go, based on proximity, they would have pushed out their message and driven traffic to them, and they wouldn't have had to go mailbox to mailbox to mailbox or door to door. You know what? When we say the possibilities are endless, you know, whether it's on your backpack, your keychain, in your spouse purse, what have you, it absolutely is a game changer. Melanie, Darlene, thanks for having me on the call. I'm going to throw it over to you, Darlene. Tell me what your 3 best ideas are.
Hey guys, thanks very much. Thanks for joining us tonight and adding in your bits. That's great. And Scotty, thanks very much. So I haven't really given it a whole lot of thought yet. I'm just so excited. Like, it's not just 3, it's like 300. But one of the things that I know I'm going to do, and a lot of people can save money, I'm not going to pay $1,000 for a trade show table anymore. I'm just going to walk through the trade show. That's one thing. The other thing is, you know, someone mentioned about a church where, you know, a nonprofit could use it. A church could use it just to get messages out to their people as they come into the door. Or, you know, oh, there's something going on. Like a Legion could use it to get last minute messages out to people. Check our page, or do this or do that, or have a fundraising link. There's just endless amount of things that can be done with this. So yeah, it's really exciting. Thanks everyone for joining us and we're looking forward to seeing what we can do.
I want Vincent to share with us his big 3 ideas. Vincent, will you share your big 3 ideas with us, please?
Sure, yes. Okay, can you guys hear me? Okay, perfect. My great idea is my mother has a food truck, so she drives around. She's very famous for her food truck, and so I was thinking about giving her one of the devices, and she can even. I'm gonna try to get her to get it. She's not a real techie, but she can definitely use it. She has hundreds of people come by the truck all the time. So my mom, my brother's in college, so giving it to him and having it attached to his backpack or put it on his keychain or something, and he's going around campus all the time. I definitely use it that way. My sister's in the military. She travels a lot as well. I give her one, have her go around using it. As far as myself, I travel a lot too, so I'm definitely going to be having one on me, and that's pretty much sure. I'm just going to be using it like that.
Christopher Colgan, have you got some ideas to share with us?
Well, of course. First of all, I just want to acknowledge all of you because these are all just fucking awesome ideas. Excuse my language. They are just great, So, but it's amazing. Everything that you guys shared, I could totally relate to. I got someone who's campaigning here for office, who's my brother-in-law, actually. I have a good friend of mine that has a food truck, that serves the best meatballs ever, when you're in business, like myself, I'm a chiropractor. We do a lot of weight loss. And, so I'm going to be, walking in front of a Weight Watchers meeting or a Jenny Craig, and, I'm going to be trolling that whole area. But most importantly is I am the kind of person that is a connector. And so a lot of people call me on a regular basis just to see what I'm up to. And I can't tell you the ideas I have, especially I want to blow up my online sales pro business because that is all about, just getting leads, and it's a great software. Yeah, there you go. And just think about that. How easy could that be? The biggest thing I got out of all this, because, I have a brick and mortar, is everywhere I drive or travel to is now a business expense. Okay? That fob's going to be on my keychain no matter where I go. So, here in California or the States, I could write off 54 cents a mile. And traveling, just anywhere I go for however long I stay, it's a business expense now, legitimately. Okay? So I'm originally from Hawaii, so hey, if I go home to Hawaii, I'm gonna be marketing online sales pros and affiliate or Asirvia or whatever. So this really has, and my ultimate goal is to get out of the brick and mortar. So I think that's going to happen a lot sooner using this, how we're going to disrupt marketing by using this tool, and this technology. So I'm pretty excited. It's going to be awesome. But I am so looking forward to helping so many of my friends that are in business, just get what they want. Just like you were saying, Melanie, it's just empowering people. That is, it's just think about what you can do. We're doing something that is just going to just help everybody. No, there's not going to be a lack of leads, because we weren't somewhere where we should have been. We're going to be in abundance of this, and we're all going to be blessed with that. So, and I get to, it's going to be awesome.
And the generation coming up behind us, they're expecting us to use this. They want us to use us. This is how they do business. They're expecting to do business person to person. They want to be able to immediately connect with you. They want to immediately, enter your phone number into their phone, and it would be so much better if they could just click a link automatically. You're connected forever, right? Suzanne Fox, I'm sure, has some ideas too. I'm going to unmute her and let her tell us her big 3 ideas about how she's going to use her Asirvia Go.
Well, I actually just have 2, possibly 3. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. First of all, as far as the Asirvia, I'm in the restaurant business, so I'm going to start where I work, obviously. He has 5 restaurants. And I'm in a small town, so I'm just going to go to all the restaurants and show them you could be setting out your specials every day to these people instead of waiting for Facebook to post a special. I don't even see our special for lunch till dinner time. That's how far behind the postings are for Facebook. And then as far as, so I'm in the travel business, I just started. I actually may just go sit at an airport. It's kind of sad, but I would do it. And just send out a link saying, you're already traveling, why not get paid a commission while you're doing it? Type thing. So that's the other thing. But then you said the thing about the fire station and the political thing. That's number 3. I never even thought of that. So.
Those are great ideas too, Suzanne. Hi, Chris and Deborah. I'm sorry I haven't had a chance to say hello to you guys yet. Did you want to share any of your big ideas?
Oh gosh, no.
Hi, Chris. We can hear you. Did you want to share?
Thank you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I meant to mute myself. No, thanks. I just jumped on. And,
Okay.
Anyway, thank you.
Well, thanks for joining us. I'm going to be posting the recording and the replay of the video on YouTube to share with everybody. And I've really enjoyed joining in this webinar with all of you. We'll be doing more webinars this week, I'm sure, and next week and the week after, and we'll be doing this for the rest of our lives because we're shaking things up in here, and I can't wait for you all to join us. If there's anybody in here that's not yet an affiliate or not yet a customer of the Asirvia Go, get in touch with the person that sent you this video, get in touch with the person that sent you this webinar, get back to the post where you saw it originally and contact that person with your questions, and they'll hook you up with any links and information that you need. This is so exciting. I can't wait to empower my business with my Asirvia Go and show it to others so that they can empower their businesses and empower their lives too. Everybody, I'm so excited, and I'm so looking forward to this next few weeks. Let's go.